In this video, I have two goals. First, I want to copy a table from BigQuery into Snowflake that has a complete copy of Hacker News, stories, comments, etc. And then I want to show off some recursive queries in Snowflake to go through these stories and comments. Let's start with this table in BigQuery. It has about 30 million rows and 11 gigabytes of data. With a couple clicks, I can export this table into Google Cloud Storage. Here I chose to export it in Parquet format with snappy compression, and it took about 16 seconds. And now I can read these files into my Snowflake account. My Snowflake account happens to live in AWS, but that's not a problem. It's easy to set up Snowflake to read files across clouds. I already set up a secure integration between my Snowflake account in AWS to my bucket in Google Cloud Storage. So now I just need to create a table to import these 30 million rows. Because Snowflake has great support for semi-structured data, I don't need to give a schema to this table. A single column of type variant is enough. Then I can copy these Parquet files into the table, which took about 28 seconds, including moving data between clouds. And that's it. We were able to move 11 gigabytes of data in less than 1 minute, and now we are ready to query it. First, you'll notice that Snowflake stores this data compressed. Usually, this makes tables 4 to 5 times smaller. Sometimes it's a lot more, and sometimes it's less. Like in this case, where this table is about half the size than it was before. Now I can write queries, writing SQL syntax that make easy to query semi-structured data. I didn't give a schema to this table, but I can still navigate the objects that live in each row. For example, this query brings me a specific story by its ID. Then we can find all top-level comments for this story by asking for any row that has this story as parent. But then it's harder to find all comments that have as parents these comments and so on. But that's what Snowflake makes easy with the connect by SQL clause. It allows us to connect each comment to its parents with an easy syntax. And that's how I can find all comments in this story, regardless of their depth. We can keep digging on this dataset, but for now, I'm Felipe, and this was a Snowflake Byte.